Mama June reveals Pumpkin lost her rare pet, begs for help. In a startling and emotional revelation that has captivated fans and animal lovers alike, reality TV star Mama June Shannon has come forward with heartbreaking news. Her daughter Lauren, Pumpkin, Efford, has lost her rare and beloved pet. The news broke through Mama June's social media and quickly stirred up an overwhelming wave of support, concern, and curiosity across online platforms. The urgency in her plea for help struck a chord with many, as the family desperately searches for the missing animal, which reportedly holds deep sentimental value. This unusual and emotionally charged incident has once again placed the Shannon Efford family under the public spotlight, not for drama or controversy, but for a shared sense of loss and hope. The disappearance of the rare pet has sparked a community-wide response, with fans and even strangers stepping in to aid in the search. Meanwhile, Pumpkin remains understandably devastated, as the pet was more than just an animal, it was family. A shocking revelation. The announcement came late one evening when Mama June took to her social media with a trembling voice and tear-filled eyes, sharing the heartbreaking news that her daughter had lost her cherished pet. The post, raw and full of emotion, conveyed a mixture of panic, sorrow, and urgency. Without going into excessive detail at first, Mama June pleaded with her followers and local community members to keep an eye out for the rare creature, describing it as both unique and deeply loved. Mama June, who is no stranger to public scrutiny or the pressures of fame, appeared to shed all television polish in that moment. Her expression was that of a worried mother and grandmother trying to ease her daughter's pain, knowing the attachment that Pumpkin had developed with the animal over the years. "We are heartbroken," she said. "This pet isn't just rare, it's irreplaceable to Pumpkin and our whole family." The unique bond between Pumpkin and her pet. While fans of the reality TV family are used to seeing all sorts of quirks and dramatic twists, few expected that such a powerful emotional connection would be forged between Pumpkin and her rare pet. From the moment she brought the animal home, Pumpkin had showcased it proudly, often sharing adorable photos and funny videos featuring the creature on her social media platforms. According to insiders close to the family, the pet wasn't your everyday cat or dog. It was an exotic and extremely rare breed, rumored to be a uniquely colored fennec fox, a tiny desert-dwelling animal known for its large ears and boundless energy. The fox, reportedly named Fizzy, had been a constant in Pumpkin's life for the last 3 years. Fizzy was known for its playful behavior, adorable squeaks, and a bond with Pumpkin that was evident in every post. Friends described Fizzy as part dog, part cat, all personality. The tiny fox was known to curl up beside Pumpkin while she worked or watched TV, and it would often follow her around the house like a loyal puppy. The day Fizzy went missing. According to Mama June's emotional video, the pet had gone missing earlier in the week. It reportedly escaped from the family's backyard while Pumpkin was momentarily distracted. Although their yard is fenced and secure, the nimble little creature apparently found a way to slip through a gap unnoticed. It wasn't until hours later that the family realized Fizzy was gone. Panic set in, and an immediate search of the neighborhood began. Pumpkin, her husband Josh, and even the older kids canvassed the area with flashlights and treats in hand, calling out Fizzy's name until the early hours of the morning. Despite their efforts, there was no sign of the fox. The situation became even more stressful knowing that the animal may not be used to surviving on its own outside the home environment. "She's so fragile and so curious," Mama June explained. "We're terrified something might happen to her." Community steps up. The outpouring of support was immediate. Neighbors, fans, and even local shelters joined in the search, printing flyers and sharing information online. Several local volunteers reportedly organized a community search party over the weekend. Search dogs were brought in, and several wildlife experts offered their assistance in trying to locate the pet. Some fans have created Facebook groups dedicated entirely to finding Fizzy, and hashtags like #FindFizzy and #BringFizzyHome began trending locally. Even animal rescue organizations across the country have reached out with advice and encouragement. Mama June made it clear in her follow-up posts that no stone would be left unturned in their quest to find Fizzy. "We're offering a reward," she wrote. "No questions asked. Just bring her home." Emotional toll on Pumpkin. Pumpkin has remained mostly quiet on social media since the incident, though insiders report she is taking it very hard. Fizzy was more than a pet, it was a source of comfort during tough times. When her mother's legal issues made headlines or when raising her 4 children became overwhelming, Pumpkin often found solace in the simple companionship of her furry friend. "She's trying to stay strong for the kids, but we know she's hurting," Mama June shared tearfully. "This isn't just about losing a pet. It's about losing a little piece of your heart." Family friends have said that Pumpkin is barely eating, often checking the yard at all hours of the night. The kids, especially the older ones, have also been affected and continue asking when Fizzy will come home. The house, usually filled with laughter and chaos, has fallen into an unfamiliar silence. A family united. Despite the hardships the Shannon Efford family has faced in recent years, including Mama June's past struggles with addiction, legal troubles, and public scrutiny, this crisis has brought them closer together. Mama June and Pumpkin's younger sister Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, have both shown strong support and joined the search. Mama June has paused her usual television appearances and endorsements to focus solely on the situation. "Right now, nothing else matters," she stated in a recent update. "We need our Fizzy home." Even estranged family members have reportedly reached out in support. Some fans have pointed out that this incident, tragic as it is, has managed to bring the family back together in a way no TV show or reunion special ever could. The search expands. As the days go on, the family has expanded their search radius, even going so far as to contact local wildlife authorities and veterinarians to be on the lookout. The fear that someone may have picked up the rare animal and not known it was a pet continues to loom. Others worry the animal may have wandered too far to find its way back home. Drone surveillance, trail cameras, and social media monitoring have all been employed to track sightings. There have been a few reported leads, but none confirmed. The emotional roller coaster of hope and disappointment has taken a toll, but the family refuses to give up. "We will not stop until we have her back," Mama June declared. "Pumpkin needs her. We all do." Why Fizzy meant so much. Beyond being rare, Fizzy symbolized something profound for Pumpkin: independence, love, and healing. Adopted shortly after she became a mother herself, Fizzy was part of Pumpkin's journey into adulthood. The pet helped her cope with the pressures of raising children so young and managing a home when life threw curveballs.